Hi everyone, welcome back to Jedidragoon Makes. I'm your host Jennifer, and today is March 1st, and this is a podcast about yarn, fiber, and whatever else I talk about, because apparently you guys like hearing me ramble. And we have a little guy who wants to say hello. He's homesick today.
Hi.
All right, go play and be quiet, okay? Patrick.
I'm going to be part of the background.
No, you're going to go play your video game. Yeah, that's Patrick. That's my middle kid. Um, all right, so, honey, I can't talk to you right now, okay? Um, so what's been going on since I podcasted since last week? Well, not a whole lot. Um, no big trips or anything like that. We did go out Saturday and went to like Salvation Army store and Goodwill and that and looked around there. I also stopped at Hobby Lobby and got like 2 skeins of yarn. I was looking for something else, but they didn't have what I was looking for, so I bought me 2 skeins of yarn just because. Um, yeah, not a whole lot going on. I most of my week last week was if we're honest, I was playing Stardew Valley, but I also worked on getting my Jaina pattern finished written up and uh got out to some testers. So, and you'll have seen that video on Friday about me putting call out for testers. So that's out in testing right now. I have some people getting back to me with the written changes I need to make. So yeah, that's what's been going on here. Let's get into finished objects and one WIP because all my other WIPs are either done or I finished them or I haven't touched them and I'm not showing stuff I haven't touched. So the first thing I got done, I have gotten done as soon as I figure out which way's up. Yeah, is my Winky Jacket. So let me just put that on. This is the Winky Jacket. As you can tell, it has pockets up here, so that's nice. It's made out of Bernat. It's made out of Bernat Softy Chunky in the color grape. And yeah, it's really nice. It's an oversized jacket that's cropped. So if I can do this without jiggling. So it comes down to about here. It's a cropped cardigan jacket. And yeah, I really like this. It's kind of surprising me that I like the cropped cardigans so well in that. Um, so yeah, I finished this up. It was a very easy, simple make. I highly recommend the pattern. The pattern is the Winky Jacket by Pink Sheep Designs on Etsy. I'll put a link in the description below. But yeah, I finished that up. And at one point I was working on, it's like, am I going to have enough yarn for this? Fortunately, I did. I have a skein left over. So that's it. Ignore my little eyes bad. I just did not. But yeah, it's done. And then after all that, I got bored last week. And I just wanted to make a hat. They're my favorite thing to make, as you can tell. And I just got bored and I was like, I want to make a hat. I don't want to do my pattern or work on anything like that. So let me get out Bonnie here. I made the Divine hat I'll leave a description. I can't think of her name right now, but this is the Divine hat. Anybody who watches Rose Likes Crochet should be familiar with this hat pattern. It's a really easy pattern. I do like it. It's not something I would wear because it's a little, it's just not something I would wear. I just like making it. So yeah, this is made out of Lion Brand Mandala Ombre in the color Balance, and I used a size J crochet hook. It's a 6mm size J crochet hook for the main body of the hat, and then I used a size H 5mm for the ribbing. And the ribbing's super easy. It's just front post, back post stitch. So yeah. And I got it done. I posted it on Facebook. It was on my personal, is in the group, but it's also in my personal Facebook page because I like to show my friends what I make too. Even though most of the time I don't get that many responses on it, but somebody's like, "Are you going to put that in your Etsy shop?" I'm like, I can. Are you going to make a matching half scarf and mittens?" I'm like, no, no scarf, no mittens. So I found I had enough left that, and, and I found another skein in my stash. So I made the Divine Cowl to go with it. This is I've never made this before. This is Divine Cowl. It's also relatively simple. Um, so it has the same kind of shell stitch and diagonal lines, and then it gets flattened out when you do the ribbing. So yeah, it's kind of a complete set here. And I finished it up. I put it on Facebook with finished picture and then put it on my Etsy shop. I'm like, I'll leave it up there for like a week or so. If she buys it, she buys it, because I plan on just donating it to church or giving it to somebody at church. And which ironically, she used to go to my church, but she goes to a different congregation right now. So I put it up on there, and she bought it. So I gotta get this mailed out today because she just bought it today. So it has a new home already. That's what happens a lot when I make the really cute stuff. Um, Anytime I make something really cute and I put it on my Facebook page, usually one of my friends will buy it off me. And it's like, okay. So yeah, all my really cute stuff doesn't end up on the Etsy shop. It gets bought, and then the other stuff gets put on the Etsy shop, it seems like. So, and then I got a new yarn at Hobby Lobby, and I once again just wanted to make a hat after I got done with everything. Because after making the cowl and the Winky Jacket, I just wanted to make a hat, just kind of like a palette cleanser. So I picked up this yarn. This is what's left. This is the Yarn Bees Rustic Romantic. It's 85% acrylic and 15% hemp. It's actually pretty soft. I want to see how it feels after I wash it up and all that, but put this over there because I gotta get that mailed out. And I was wanting to do a lighter weight version of my Jaina beanie that you guys saw that I did. So I decided I'd just play, and I made me a worsted weight version of the Jaina beanie. This is what it looks like. I'd like to go through and get everything written up and maybe make a second hat, just make sure I got everything counted right. But this is the worsted weight version of the Jaina beanie. Really soft yarn. It's really nice. It has the ribbing like the other one, and as you can tell, I'm trying to make my crochet hats look like knit hats. So that's what I'm going for there. And yeah, this is it worked out really nice. It's pretty quick too. I started this yesterday and just finished it this morning. I was going to work on it more yesterday, but we were watching a movie, and I can't do that, and I can't make hats like that and watch movies. So, but I can make granny squares. And that's all my finished objects. The whips I have are kind of whips slash finished objects because we were watching a movie. I was not wanting to do anything. I wanted to do something I enjoy a whole lot, which was make granny squares. So I finished up some more granny squares. I didn't do the granny square game this time. I just went and started crocheting around and finishing up ones I had. So this is one of them. I just used the size I crochet hook for these. Here's another. These are part of my Neon Wild crochet granny square afghan. I'm going to crochet black around them, but I'm just getting them done right now. Here's another. And here's another one I did. Oh, that's the back. Is that the back? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. There's another one I did. And here's another. And this is the one I ended on because the movie was over, and yeah, so I didn't get it done. So yeah, I got some more granny squares done for my big granny square Afghan I'm working on. Um, and like I said, I went shopping at Hobby Lobby, and the one skein you see I already turned into a hat. And so I picked up a skein of this. I haven't used this one before, but it's similar enough to this one that I want to work with it. This is I Love This Yarn. This is Hobby Lobby brand. It's a medium 4-weight. It's 100% acrylic, and the color is Winter Flowers. So we're going to be crocheting this up and seeing what it looks like crocheted up.
Pretty.
Or knit up. So it has these like dark navy blue, purple, and white and purple flecks on it. So yes, dark navy, honey. This is why you see me podcast on days nobody's here. Yes, he is precious. But yeah, we'll work that up, see what that. It'll probably be another Jaina hat, so I can see what it looks like in like this. And I'll probably knit me one too because I really do like my knitted hats also. But for my knitted hats, I just use the Ross hat by Smells Like Yarn. So that's all that's been going on here. It's not a long podcast this week. I didn't have a whole lot to talk about. So I'll just keep you updated on what I do in that, and I'll talk to you guys next week. Thank you for watching. God bless you and keep you, and I'll see you guys next time. And somebody wants to say bye.